Blog Talk Radio.
There she goes. Got to get a thing that just plays over her. See, that's where we need that theme song. So we're working on it.
All right, man. I gave you a theme song before. I don't remember it now, but
Now the problem is that theme song that we wanted. It has like a 90-something year copyright on it.
wait it out.
Yeah, so
We'll just wait it out.
It'll be a little while. You know, we might have found another alternative theme song, but it has to come out more than 100 years ago at this point, which means.
What about Ghostbusters?
Yeah, that was totally 100 years ago.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Just like from the 80s, you know.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to recap one little thing. We're not going to spend a lot of time on this, but I just heard an opinion on it that cracked me up. Okay. So was discussing a couple of different topics today, which is like, what y'all talked about on the show? And I was like, oh, we talked about Superman versus Goku. And they were like, what? And then we talked about the Superman versus Batman, and then they brought in the Goku with that, and then they said, Goku's stupid. And I said, I know nothing about Goku, really. And they go, yeah, Goku. And I was like, and then the people that I have on the show, they like Goku, and they said Superman's stupid, but Goku's better. And they go, are you serious? And I go, yeah, but I don't know much about Goku. And they go, Goku's dumb. And I go, why you say that? And they go, okay, let's give you a realistic scenario, okay? So you're Goku, and you're going to, like, do whatever you're going to do. So you start up, walk up and shoot you in the face, you're done.
Yeah, but that is why you appreciate the earlier episodes, where it only took one episode to charge his all-powerful MacGuffin.
Oh, so it gets...
No, but it takes... See, the more episodes it takes, the more powerful it is. Simple as that.
Yeah.
Facts.
They were like, dude, it takes him 20 minutes to charge his thing. So, like, the enemy's just going to still be standing there.
I know, that's the best part.
So, anyway, I was like, I don't know enough, whatever, but I'll share your opinion. That'll be great, thanks. So, figured I'll get a kick out of that to a degree, so, yeah.
Honestly, for the record, I do not like the newer Dragon Ball whatevers.
Okay.
I know nothing about it.
I prefer Dragon Ball 1, you know, when he was a kid.
Oh, okay.
And most of Dragon Ball Z.
No, nothing. Okay. So, 20 things rich people do that poor people don't do.
Gold on segways.
Golf? What? No. Okay. 70% of the wealthy...
Wait, how about this? We take guesses on what rich people do that other people don't.
Well, I got to go in them in a list, so it's like, no, it's not going to work because there's 20 of them.
Cry on their Ferraris?
Huh?
Nah, here's what they do. They run orphan fighting rings. They pick off orphans off the street.
No,
and they
do.
Yes.
Zamboni jousting, man. Zamboni jousting all the way.
You just... Oh, wow.
They make islands full of dinosaurs and release travelers on top of them to see how...
Y'all watch way too many movies.
And then make Hunger Games, but with dinosaurs.
Exactly. Get a whole bunch of really creepy plastic Santas just to go ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. Over and over again. Make like a hallway of them.
Really?
They breed genetic monsters to guard their vast fortunes hidden below their estates.
Genetic monsters.
You know, like Michael Jackson.
Oh.
Exactly.
Well, wasn't he considered one of the wealthy?
He covers every base. He's
Who guards other people's money?
He guards them. He doesn't need a monster because he is one.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay, now list them off.
Oh, no, I'm having fun seeing what y'all come up with now.
Okay, then. Snipo, your turn.
Yeah.
They cry in their Ferraris.
Why would they cry in their Ferrari?
Because they can. Because, you know, poor people just cry on the street.
See, you can tell you're behind the times, dude. Wealthy people don't have Ferraris. They've moved on to Bugattis.
Oh, well, Bugattis, yeah.
Yeah.
They use their Ferraris for their catapult and trebuchet fights.
Oh, yeah. Because what are they going to do with the old car? Why did they sell it? They already have enough money as it is, and they don't drive it anymore.
When they could throw it with a perfectly great trebuchet. I mean, who doesn't want a trebuchet?
You don't know that they do sell the car, but that they do it on their little private used car lots where nobody ever really buys anything, but they just put all the fancy cars that you wish you could afford so that you can sit there and drool at them that they're at a used car dealership, but you still can't afford them.
You see your cameras to take pictures, and they just look at the pictures in their free time, laughing.
They build moon bases, which the aliens upon and then put
What?
unsuspecting survivors onto the moon base and then be devoured by the aliens.
Where did
That's
that
how they
come
make
from?
those movies.
Exactly.
Sharknado coming soon.
They did not make Sharknado.
Yeah, dude, that is a natural phenomenon.
Yeah.
Well, if you
Oh.
have
Be a little
that
realistic.
if you have that kind of money, you can really throw it away and burn it, making movies like Sharknado.
They could make a movie like Sharknado, but you said
Yeah.
they made Sharknado.
Yeah, they
I'm gonna be so
they did.
rich that it's not worth my time to walk out to buy firewood, and it's better for me to just burn the money.
They see Bill Gates, literally, if he were walking down the street and saw $1,000 bill, he'd be wasting his time to bend over and pick it up.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, yeah. Anyway, so is that all the things that the rich people do? The poor people don't?
Besides the typical things, money,
And
fight.
like actually burning money to keep themselves warm in the winter.
Yeah. Well, we all do that, so that doesn't count.
Breaking their necks on jumping into pools filled with gold coins.
They break their necks on that? Sounds
Just
very
dive
entertaining.
right in and just smack.
That doesn't sound very entertaining or fun or healthy.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
why would they do it?
Why do you think they're
Like
so
filling their face with so much plastic, they look like some sort of hideous monster from the 50s. It's just
No,
gonna
actually,
pull-
that's what poor people do there.
fill their faces with plastic.
Yeah. All the
You know
plastic
what's up?
surgery and stuff, the
No.
poor people do that trying to, stay good looking. Whereas the rich people are all like eating healthy and stuff all the time. So they
No. Rich people get rid of other people's faces and then put
What?
or say, yeah.
Faces like their face snatchers.
Well, he does live in
Yeah.
Mexico. He might have some inside knowledge on this.
Yeah, they replace the whole face with real
Have you
face.
been hired to steal a face before?
Yeah, a few, one or two,
Yeah.
I think we've
Have
covered
you
Just
about
need me $50 for the day.
Hey, he did stop talking about his fiance recently.
Dun-dun-dun.
Well,
Well, I think stumble across a conspiracy theory that we've just come across today, that rich people keep their youth by stealing the faces of other people.
Snipo
Where-
confirmed.
Yep, it's been confirmed by Snipo.
Yeah, it was his conspiracy
Yeah,
theory.
it is
just like
a
pointed
Mexican
out.
thing.
Oh, it's Mexican rich people then.
Oh. Well, let's
Yeah, actually, this is not my real face. If you have seen a picture from me,
Well, that would mean you're rich.
I have at least 3 layers of faces.
Mexican?
yeah,
Here's the thing, you have to have at least 3 layers of faces.
There are
That
rich
way,
Mexicans
at a
there.
cutscene, you can pull off a face and there's no other face underneath.
But there are rich.
Use Bane. You have so many masks on with all those faces.
Well, I sound confused about the rich Mexicans. There are rich Mexicans. There's the ones that sell the drugs.
They don't mow the lawn.
No, that's the plan.
And don't forget,
What's
another
the
thing rich people
right
do is be Batman.
Every one of them.
yeah,
And you're smart about it, you have
it is
that.
a rich thing.
Sorry. Okay, 70% of the wealthy eat less than 300 calories of junk food a day. 97% of the poor people eat more than 300 calories of junk food a day. Where are you sitting?
In a chair.
No.
And
Hey, more Pez than that.
Yeah, you with the Pez and Cracker Jacks.
The problem with Pez?
Less than 300 calories a day, buddy boy.
That's because they can afford fancy home cooked dinners.
Yeah.
Pez.
So if
35
I'm rich,
calories in
I'm
one
going
roll.
to
So I think there's a correlation there. The less junk food you eat, the wealthier.
All
Now,
right.
if you get wealthy, then you have a nutritionist and a personal chef, and then they just make you healthy.
And one whole package of Pez, like that has a whole bunch of little packages, there's only 280 calories.
Okay,
Ooh.
so you only get one package of Pez a day then, and that's it. No other junk food. No Miracle Whip on your sandwiches or mayonnaise. No chili cheese dogs. No sodas. No.
I'll live on Pez.
Okay. You only get the one package a day though.
All right.
Okay.
Fine by me.
what happened with the Cracker Jacks?
Well,
I will
Fine.
store them for the next winter once I'm done living on Pez.
you're not. It's not ever done, dude. You're doing that for your existence so you get wealthy. Okay.
Oh, well, okay then.
Yeah. 80% of the wealthy are focused on accomplishing a single goal. 12% of the
Really?
poor do this.
What?
I-
Yeah. Only
Like,
Getting more money.
Uh,
To being Batman.
Yeah. 76% of the wealthy exercise aerobically 4 days of the week.
It's because they have no time. They're wealthy. And, they also have to stay fit because, being Batman.
And also they aren't wearied out from work, tired from working.
Oh, I see. Whatever excuse you need, buddy boy. 63% of the wealthy listen to audiobooks when they're commuting. No comments.
So that we can learn different languages. They can better be Batman.
Better be Batman, okay.
Yeah. Because everyone's Batman speaks different languages.
81% of the wealthy have maintained a to-do list.
Stop the Joker, Batman.
Yeah.
He's just going to relate everything to Batman, obviously. But
of course.
My question is, how many of y'all do this stuff so far? Seriously.
I'm trying to say that 80%
well, I'm trying to find the
people
Joker
are
first.
female.
No, not 80% of the wealthy people. Although, after they kill off a few husbands, maybe.
Oh, you said they make to-do lists, and I'm like...
No, they maintain, not make.
Oh, they maintain.
Yes.
You mean I just make to-do lists and forget about them and never get around to it?
No, that's not maintaining.
Exactly. That's making a to-do list.
Yeah, lots of poor people make to-do lists, but, maintaining one's a whole different thing. Yeah. 63.
Batman never seemed to stop the Joker.
Why are you? We're on rich people, and you keep going to Batman. Batman's not even really
Batman is rich.
No, he's not. He spends all his money on junk devices that he's
still rich.
And he's still rich.
Guy owns practically half of
He's not technically rich. His company's rich. He just steals all the money from it.
by running.
He owns.
No, he doesn't own. There's a board. A board means it's a public controlled company. That's one of those fun little mix they make in the thing. You can't own a company that has a board. That means it's public owned because it has a board.
Or maybe you're just that rich and you're like, I'm going to hire a board.
You wouldn't hire a board.
Why not? Maybe you just feel like having a board.
You wouldn't. You might have a board as in terms of you went to Home Depot.
But he owns the majority of the stocks.
Yeah. 63% of wealthy parents make their children read 2 or more non-fictional books a month.
Screw that.
Well, that explains why all the rich kids are horrible people that want to kill everything. Totally.
When's the last time you saw one of these rich child celebrities doing something proper with their life?
Okay, a rich child celebrity is not a rich person. That means they're a child celebrity who's going to be poor later on when they can't do anything else to make money. They're just a future poor person. Not rich, wealthy.
Future poor person.
But you're saying
everybody's future poor person.
Yeah.
You're saying that these children are getting properly
No, I'm not even talking about. But you're talking about actors and
I'm
baseball
referring to
people
heiresses, heirs and heiresses, these people who son or daughter and so.
I'm talking about people who started with nothing and became wealthy people.
Oh, I know. But you're talking about their children to read all this stuff. And
that's what they do. Is they make their children read that.
And how does it become Paris Hilton?
You don't have children yet. Paris Hilton's
Exactly.
You're going to pull the worst rejects you can pull out of society, as opposed to the ones that actually you don't know their names because they're responsible people.
No. The problem with that is you're bringing up female mothers. Come on, man. Batman is not female.
Okay. Who said they were? 70% of wealthy people make their children volunteer 10 hours or more a month.
What?
Doing what?
That's new.
Getting more money for the company?
No, volunteering.
Volunteering for what?
Usually, honestly, this is actually more usually done at a hospital or something where they get real world skills early on.
Or they could be fighting crime by being Robin.
Yes.
Hey, that's not exactly
that. Is exactly it.
You can just, hey, Batman, yo, volunteer here.
No, because their parent is a Batman. Simple as that.
So you become a Robin.
Exactly. Sniper gets it.
That's a HBD call.
What?
80% of.
Oh my God.
Oh. I think his place is burning down. 80% of wealthy
flipping around this fire alarm, which I took off a while ago.
Oh, okay. 80% of the wealthy make HBD calls. What the heck is that?
To Google.
Let me go find out what an HBD call is. Okay.
Oh, I hit the
Oh, we're back to that.
push and hold to test because I was just messing around with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
67% of the wealthy write down their goals. Y'all
You
write
got
down
that?
your goals?
Step one.
Do you write down your goals? Any of y'all?
Yeah, that's
Nope.
very important.
Does bucket list count?
Well, maybe that's a long-term goal thing, maybe, but 88% of wealthy read 30 minutes or more of education or career reasons. Oh, I'm sorry. 80% of wealthy read 30 minutes or more each day in education or career reasons.
So you have 20% to become successfully without being smarty here. Am I right?
What?
I mean, you are only telling me that 80%. That means that we have a 20% to be lazy and.
No. 88% of the wealthy.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yeah. Meaning the wealthy is what, like the top 6% of the population in the United States? Something like that?
So 88% to 6%.
Yeah, 88% is 6%. Which means like 12 people, really. Okay. 6% of the wealthy say what's on their mind.
I say
They're
what's
rich.
on my mind.
They can say whatever they want.
No. You follow that one correctly. 6% of the wealthy say what's on their mind.
Oh,
I still say what's on my mind.
right.
69% of the poor do.
You mean like Donald Trump. I get it.
As in, this is the whole, like, people know you're stupid because you open your mouth thing. Yeah. Anyway. Which means this whole talk show, it makes all of us not be able to.
But I was going to be wealthy through the talk show. No.
79.
I afford all the pens.
Yeah, 79% of the wealthy network 5 hours or more each month.
What do you mean by network?
Network. Get out, meet people that are in the same job field. Try to establish better connections.
What if I just don't like other people?
Well, then I guess you're not going very far.
Then go be Batman.
That's it. I'm going to be Batman.
Okay. 67% of the wealthy watch 1 hour or less of television every day.
Hey, I'm part of that.
I got that one covered, yeah.
Part of that.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I think we're part of the 23% of the poor that don't do it. Okay. 6% of the wealthy actually really watch TV. Oh, I'm sorry. I read that one wrong. 6% of the wealthy watch reality television.
I don't. Reality
See, that just goes to prove my theory that it corrupts your brain. 44% of the wealthy.
Good or bad?
Once said reality television.
Nobody understood anything any three of us said.
Nope.
Yeah.
I
So
did not know what it
watching TV is a good thing or a bad thing?
Watching TV is a bad thing
Yeah.
if you want to become wealthy.
Especially if it's
I don't
reality
see.
TV.
Yeah, especially if it's reality TV.
But I mean, I watch, Jersey Shore every day, so I.
Jersey Shore would be reality television. Jeez, of all the shows, seriously. 44% of the wealthy wake up 3 hours before their work shift starts.
When does their work shift start?
Depends on the wealthy.
So do you mean I don't have to ever have to work, so I'm too wealthy?
No, that's not.
That will be like.
Here. It means just wake up earlier and you'll probably do better at your job. 74% of the wealthy teach good daily success habits to their children. 84% of the wealthy believe good habits create opportunity. Probably why they teach them.
Oh, gee, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who knew?
Okay, that one's another bad habits, good habits thing. Who cares? Believe in lifelong. Okay, yeah, I agree with this one totally. 86% of the wealthy believe in lifelong education and self-improvement.
Wait, are you trying to say that the wealthy believe in being good-natured equals success?
No. 86% of the wealthy believe in lifelong education and self-improvement.
No, I mean, the previous one, I think about it. So good habits, is being a good person considered to be a good habit?
You probably generally get along with people better if you have good habits.
Being a good
I have a
person
problem
is
now.
a result of...
Yeah, as opposed to being that negative person walking around going, "Your life sucks. I hate you."
Go die in a ditch, Snarpo.
Yeah.
Why me? Why?
Why?
Yeah,
Act
why?
like you don't know. Go ahead.
Please explain me.
I don't have to
Are you
explain
saying
it,
the
you already-
orphan gladiatorial tournaments is not considered a good habit, or is it considered one?
Well, it depends
Well,
on
if
what you're talking
you
about.
if you're winning, it is a good habit.
No.
You
It
lose,
depends on if
are
you're
losing.
betting on it. Because betting is illegal. Gambling.
No, if you are winning, it is good. It is a good and really good thing.
Since when has it been illegal?
Since you're gambling illegally without a license.
86%
What do you think
of
the
the
license?
86.
I thought all I needed was a casino.
Wow, really? It's the last one. I can't even get it out. 86% of the wealthy love to read.
Like what? Mangas, comic books,
Read.
this,
Read.
read
I can't
newspaper.
Hey, I've been over this with my friends a lot. Read is an incredibly vague definition.
Read.
Hey, I love to read too in that respect. If we're using the vague definition, I also love to read.
I
Okay.
read Facebook all day long.
We briefly covered the Snipo brought up topic today, which is Britain bans all porn.
What?
All porn?
It's going to be banned by 2014.
All porn.
All of it.
All of it.
Yeah.
In all of its forms?
All of its forms. Internet, it just basically says internet porn blocked.
Okay.
You know why? And I
Internet?
do agree with them because they are trying to block, child pornography and rape pornography. But
Okay,
they
what
are
about
doing,
regular?
Yeah. Do you know what I
It's
mean?
also going to stop production of pornography featuring British accents then as well.
It's going to, this countermeasure is just going to take all
Does
the
it
porn
stop
out.
the production of porn in England?
It didn't say anything about porn. I mean, Playboy's going to be doing great over there real soon. So it didn't say anything about that. It said internet porn.
I see.
So, Playboy,
if
the
you
little
want-
shop up the street will be back,
If you
And
want
why?
porn,
Why?
you have to ask to your internet providers that you want porn. Just like that.
But why would they do this? What is their goal?
Because they want to ban all child pornography and rape pornography.
There you go.
Isn't that already illegal?
Yeah, but
yeah.
they are going to do it by taking down all the pornography on the internet.
Shotgun kill method.
Yeah, it is like, oh, you're sick, I'm just going to kill you.
And I'm
Yeah.
okay with it because it's not America.
I don't think we got enough time to cover all the subjects today.
You don't.
We'll
can always watch over.
we'll save two of these tomorrow because they're kind of halfway religious, halfway Darwinism debate thing.
And we know who Chris.
So they'll take some time. We need another show. I'd have to go schedule another half hour, which I'm not doing right now. So instead, we'll talk about that by 2014, all cars, they want to have a black box system on them like you do an airplane.
Okay.
That's actually a good idea.
Why is it a good idea? So that they can monitor everywhere you drive? How
Yeah.
fast you drive?
Exactly.
Yeah, it is fine. I mean, if you
I think
are
it's at least
doing
going to
nothing,
be required on Priuses. Because when the Prius gets in an accident, there is nothing left. And the black box is the only way we can know what happened to the Prius.
Well, I'm not. Smart cars too.
Or smart cars in general.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Fiat, those new Fiat things. Matter of that, in fact, anything with the word Fiat, including the old 1970, 80, whatever year that car was, those were terror on wheels too. And Novas or something. I don't know.
Just let's say I am driving a Hummer and I get into an accident with a Prius. Do I need a black box to Hummer? Because my Hummer's not going to have a scratch on it.
No, you're
but it's going to record what speed you were doing it.
See, but your Hummer has a black box on it because, whenever it gets stolen, which, will happen, then they can track it and know where to go.
Yeah, see, what could go wrong with this idea? Nothing.
Yeah. Now, see, the deal with me, though, is, okay, so, like, right now they have these emissions test things that you have to do, to which case you got to go get your car done, and then, like, my car really won't pass emissions, so I go down to the, the questionable part of the neighborhood, and, hey, look, I passed. No questions asked, right? Didn't even have to hook the machine up. Just kind of went in there, paid the money, walked out with the tag, right?
Oh, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's what I go to.
So I can't go to the same part of that neighborhood and be like, hey, yo, what's that little black box thing? Can you, like, remove that? And they'll be like, no, we can't do that. You know?
Yeah.
Well, then whatever.
Just like, nah.
Denied.
Yeah, so...
That's true. Means we will actually have the cars fixed. We can't just run around with rejected stickers all the time.
Yeah. Now, you know what that also means, though, right?
Well,
My flying bicycle's going to have one. This is going to make it heavier.
the flying bicycle
No.
in the black box, that's what's going to happen to you when it's inevitably is going to crash and kill you, because, it's a flying bicycle.
Well, it needs the black box, because it's flying.
Exactly. Does it also mean it has blades, too? And bicycle plus spinning blades, I mean, what could go wrong?
Exactly. What could go wrong?
Well, it could cool your pizza down a little faster than you want it to, but,
Yeah, but that isn't good at all. We should fix that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just
Maybe if we put the blade on the side and angle them towards you more, maybe that'll help.
I have learned anything from the old James Bond movies. Spinning blades equals someone getting chopped in half.
There's a topic I didn't put on the show, but they were actually talking about that the government tried to steal stuff from the James Bond movies, and that, like when Goldfinger first came out, and they had some of the little on the show, the CIA employees at the time actually called in and were like, hey, do we have one of those? And they were like, no. And they said, well, how long until we have it? The guy who actually was putting the story out there, he said that, they didn't really care about the laws of physics or anything. It was just one of those,
I wonder
how long until we have it? So
actually, I watched a documentary. They say that they got a call, the production of 007, and they will ask that how much time you can breathe with a little device that James Bond used to breathe underwater, and they say, no, it's not real. What do you mean it's not real? I just saw it in the movie.
Yeah, I just saw it in the movie, dude. Because movies are, See, that's because the movie producers are part of the rich people. The government's not. So government doesn't know about the things that the rich people have, because obviously they consult Batman because every one of them is Batman and has cool gadgets. So that's,
Exactly.
Full circle.
Yawn.
So rich people with Superman next time. Yes.
I don't know. Superman has to be poor.
Why does Superman have to be poor?
He's a farmer.
Dude, Superman,
He's poor.
He could sell anything of his ship and make, lots of money off of it.
But
look at also this point of view. Doesn't he also, he's never around when Superman's around. So isn't he, like, missing all the big stories?
You talking like Clark Kent versus Superman?
Yeah, Clark Kent. He's usually in a pretty bad spot, if you think about it.
Clark Kent's he's not the news reporter guy. He's just the photography guy. So he always misses the good shot.
That's Spider-Man. Spider-Man's the photographer.
Spider-Man. Yeah.
What's Clark Kent supposed to be? He's not a reporter, really.
He's a reporter.
Well, okay, so if he's a reporter...
Exactly. He's not a reporter, really.
Well, then he's the best reporter you could have, because he's got inside information that a reporter wouldn't have.
Actually, in the comics and everything,
I missed it.
Okay, clear this up real quick, just so we establish this for everybody. We can't have 3 people talking on the show at once. We've done it 3 times today. We got to come up with some rule or whatever so that we don't have 3 people talking.
I mean, here's what I'm saying. I mean, he's spending so much time having to be Superman. Does he actually have enough time to be Clark Kent?
Yes.
Are you sure? I mean, he has to sleep sooner or later.
Clark gets the chick.
Evidently, crime never seems to sleep from what I've seen. Nick, I think like that.
Yeah, but Clark gets the chick. That's why he gets time to be Clark.
The chick dies.
Just with like Peter Parker, Spider-Man. That guy is always doing terrible at his job because he's never really there. I mean, he barely gets by with a few pictures of Spider-Man because he's just having the camera set up around the place. I mean, other than that, that guy will be out of a job in no.
Oh, he's like Tron on the series Tron. Okay. Got it. Now y'all gotta go watch Tron the series. See?
No.
Yeah. Tron the series. It wasn't too bad. Tron the series was pretty good. Yeah.
I just want an excuse to talk about Tron.
No. I don't care about Tron.
Are you the Tron generation? Is that what bringing up Tron right now?
No. Tron was just something to be a time filler, for the 1 minute we got left. But it's down to 24 seconds, so I can just keep kind of randomly talking like this until I stop talking, and then Nayra can go.
Well, I've been.
And
See, he can do it.
I can make weird noises.
He can make, who cares about weird noises?
Evidently Sniper does.
I
See, this
feel
next time, Sniper makes really weird noises all the entire time. It's
No,
all
we're not
sexual.
doing that the entire
the
time.
whole show, yeah.
He wants Sniper to do impression of every animal he can think of. And they want to do impressions of various animals fused together.
Typo. Impression of an armadillo.
No. Okay, Snipe. Snipe, you got 1 minute of the show left. I want you to do a full minute of animal noises. Ready?
Okay, you have to tell me the animals though.
No, I'm not
Seal.
telling you the animals. You just have to randomly do them.
Walrus.
Next.
Don't give him the animals. He just needs to do this for a minute. He's going to have a whole show in himself.
Make him.
Velociraptor.
Mackerel.
Well, he's a what?
Mackerel.
Chupacabra, man. Go.
Chupacabra.
Suki fly.
A what?
Fly.
Good enough already.
You didn't even make it a minute.
Falcon, man.
How's he going to do a whole show?
Quick, man. Falcon. Show us you can do a proper Falcon.
Falcon, punch!
There you
Good
go.
job.
Punch. That's what we do Viper. He goes, Viper upcut.
Black Mom. Quick Black Mom impression. That's
Just like
right. Black Mom would still make sense.
Snipo, you're on freestyle as of right now. Do whatever animal, whatever noise pops up in your head. You got a full minute to go.
Okay.
Go.
Moo. Meh.
Hip, 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 hip. Hee, hee. Hee-haw.